Hey love bugs, I am super excited. Afsisterwig sent me over this beautiful 3D full frontal Swiss lace wig and I'm absolutely blown away. Not only is she straight, bust down, middle part realness, she's absolutely gorgeous, but this is a full frontal, which means that you guys know how a lot of companies been getting over. They've been telling you get a lace frontal and you'll be able to part, like you'll have that U shape right here in the middle and you can part super good right there. But on the sides, there's like tracks, so you can only get like lace in the front. Well, this one you actually can part literally from ear to ear, and I will even show you guys this one here. If I part on the sides, you see that? And look how natural that looks, and I'm not even stamping that out. You get parting space everywhere, so you can literally do as you please from ear to ear with this one, and you'll be able to really show off. I'm gonna show you how I bond her down. We are going for a glueless approach, so we're gonna use so I'm gonna go ahead and bond her down and style her for you guys. As you guys see, I went with silky straight this time, so it'll be super simple and easy. You can definitely curl her or style her or crimp her. You can do so many different styles, but for now we're gonna focus on this 3D full frontal technology. I do have a coupon code. You can enter VIP Ashley to get up to $150 off, and I'll have all the information on that in the description box. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into the tutorial.
Okay ladies, let's jump right into it. Here is a look at the wig. Do you see all of that lace? Not only is this a lace frontal wig, but it's actually a full lace frontal wig. It's actually called a 3D full 13x6 skin melt Swiss lace front wig, and I'm going to be showing you how I install her and get her super sleek. So I'm going to go ahead and take the adjustable elastic band, apply it to the back, and then apply the remainder of the wig. Here is a look at what she looks like on, including what the hairline looks like straight out of the box. I'm going to be setting mine as a center part, and you guys can see you get so much parting space. Swiss lace is definitely the way to go, but having all of this full lace to go ahead and do what I please. Here is an example of how you can do a deep side part. You can do a curved parting, and you can even go back further than this. I kind of just was showing you an example, and of course you would make it neat and clean, but you can literally do anything you want. You can also do like half up, half down if you like. If you're into like French braids or cornrows or twisties, you can do those along the lace area as well, from ear to ear. The possibilities literally are endless, which makes this a super diverse option. I'm going to go ahead and start off by cutting off the excess lace around the ears. This is going to make sure that the wig is a custom fit to my head. Here's an example of what it looks like without cutting the lace. You can for sure see that it definitely covers over my ears, which is a no-no. And now we have a perfect fit. So I'm going to go in and just cut off the remainder of the lace. As you guys can see, it's pre-plucked to perfection. So I did not have to like bleach the knots or tweeze the hairline or anything like that. We can just literally go straight into the install. So I'm going to go ahead and tint my wig cap. This is going to help it to blend in seamlessly through the parting and make sure that it looks like a ball cap, even though we did not do the ball cap method. And then I'm going to apply a non-glue adhesive. Be very generous with your product. Hold it down until it is like dried in place. And then I'm also blow drying on a cool setting so that it can be sure to bond down without all of the extra residue. Heat plus that product will make a white cast. And if you guys did not see there, I just nicked myself. I know a lot of people are afraid of like burning themselves. You can definitely do all of these heat steps on a wig head to prevent that, but honestly, with years and years of practice, you still may or may not find yourself burning yourself here or there. Now that we are installed, we are literally good to go. I love a wig like this because I can literally just install it, tint the lace at the hairline, and I can just like flip it over and go. But for the sake of the video, I'm going to give you a style. As I did mention, I am going to go for a bust down center part with this one, so I just kind of perfected the parting, which I realized after the fact that my parting was not as straight as it could have been. Here's a before and after of what it looks like whenever you do the dynamic duo. You guys know this dynamic duo is a key step for me, and it's literally just the wax stick paired with the electric hot comb. I like to go in on a high heat setting, and when I mean high, I literally mean like 500 degrees, and just press that lace parting area out until we cancel out as many many of the lumps and bumps as we can. Now I'm going to go ahead and add some baby hair. To be honest, I did like the way this hairline sat. We could have definitely went no baby hair, or we could have just did something different. I kind of went a little bit simple to start with, and then it just kind of was like, let's do more. So you're going to see here, I started off with a nice subtle amount, and then I just kind of like looked at it and I was just like, I'm not satisfied, which is a great thing about wigs. If you don't like what you've done, you can definitely go back. Today's bev is just some coffee made by me. I am an espresso girl, so I do love the Cafe Bustelo. I make it on the stove, which is my favorite way as of late, and I pair it with some sugar-free hazelnut creamer. Very good, and again, low carb. Now I'm going to go ahead and do the opposite side the exact same way. I'm just adding a little bit of my edge control from Bedeck.com, and I'm going to go in and trim it down super short and swoop it super nice. And again, I just for some reason wasn't feeling it today. Usually I hit it right on the mark whenever I do my baby hair, so I ended up making it a lot more full. But you honestly can just do no baby hair, or you can just switch the style up. 2 swoops, one above each arch of the eyebrow, probably would have been a better bet considering the fact that I was trying to keep it simple and I went in a little bit extra. But I haven't done extra baby hair like this in a while, so it also was a great switch up. Now I'm going to pull the hair back, and we're going to go ahead and just melt the lace by adding a melt belt on top. This is going to adhere while we do our makeup, and it's going to make for the perfect install. Now that our makeup is done and we've had a little time for the hairline to melt, we can definitely take that melt belt off, and it made a huge difference. And to set it off, we're going to go in and tint the lace. This is the Ruby Kisses mineral powder in the shade 16. As you guys can see, it's clearly darker than my complexion. I've been trying to get to know this powder because again, all powders are not created equally, and they do not apply the same to every lace. On this one, it did appear a lot darker than I expected, so I can definitely go back and lighten it up if I want to, but all I'll have to do is just add a little bit of like a holding spray, like my hairspray, and it'll kind of like make it set to get rid of that white cast, and we'll be good to go. Now I'm going to add a little bit of bio silk. I just want to do a nice, good, soft silk press on this one. As you guys can see, the hair on this one is not super thick, so I'm not going to go in and curl it or do much to it, but you can definitely add curls. She for sure holds curls like a dream. Also want to mention that I do have a coupon code. You can check the description box for more details, but you can save up to $150 off. VIP Ashley is the code, and you don't want to miss out on this deal because, I mean, who doesn't want to save that much money on a wig? Absolutely insane. Now I'm going in with my Babyliss flat iron, and I'm using, I believe this is a 1-inch barrel, and I'm going to just do a nice little silk press. I did it on one side, and you can see the huge difference. Even though this hair came straight, whenever you silk it out, it makes a huge difference. So wearing your wig straight out of the box, still go in and run some heat through it, and trust me, it'll give it a super nice salon quality. And again, I've had the bio silk for a minute. I've been using this product since forever, but lately it for sure has been having me in a chokehold. Here I'm showing you what this one looks like as a half up, half down. Literally one of my OG favorite looks. And then I'm just going to add the Maybelline foundation powder along the side. This was a messy look. I just kind of was showing you for an example of what it will look like to use or utilize that extra amount of lace. So of course you can go ahead and slay it and melt it, but I just wanted to give you an idea of what it looks like as a half up, half down. This one is absolutely gorgeous.
Before I go, I almost forgot to show you guys the packaging. This is the packaging as always. It comes with this beautiful blue bow attached. Inside is simple and sweet. They gave me a pack of wig caps, baby hairbrush, pink, little alligator clip, and then a mini or travel size of bobby pins. Okay, ladies, so we are done with the look. I wanted to stand up so you guys can really get the full gist of this one. Now, a lot of the times when it comes to my straight hair, I just feel like it's just so simple and easy to style straight hair that I get the urge to do a whole lot. But when really and truly, it's just like, don't think about it too hard. Keep it simple. If it's simple, let it be just that. This one didn't need any layers cut in it. It didn't need the ends cut or anything like that. I love the density on this one. It's not a super heavy, thick, full one. And you guys know, for every day, this is like the perfect ideal look, because if you're going to school, work, just the normal things, even if you are a work from home or stay at home mom, adult, individual, life and then kind of you just want to be able to keep it simple, and this one is perfect for that. This one is a lace frontal, but it's a full lace frontal, which means the entire front from ear to ear you can part all the way back. So essentially, if you wanted to do like cornrows in the front all the way back, you would have the lace all the way across across to have that beautiful parting space. And I love that because it gives versatility. And for that, it's called a 3D full 13x6 Skin Melt Swiss lace front wig. Also, before I forget, you can definitely save $150 off your wig just like this one with the coupon code VIP Ashley. I'll have all the information in the description box, of course, but this only applies to the 3D full frontal Swiss lace wigs, and that is amazing to me that you will get up to $150 off, so be sure to check that out. So I'm pulling scraps, but I just want to show you guys how amazing this is. This is a piece of the lace that I pulled off for you guys, and this is my bare hand. Obviously, I'm just going to take a little dot to be glued and melt that on top and see what happens. You see how I added that on top? You can't even see where it is. It just looks like my hand is still there, and it's actually the beautiful lace. This one melts amazing, and I love, love, love the Swiss lace on this one. Is absolutely gorgeous, so be sure to check her out. There is a direct link in the description box. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share with your friends, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Smooches.